ചെണ്ടോ കാടിട്ടിട്ട് വേസ്റ്റാണ്.
Let you! Hello, folks. You're late for the war. Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with it! They have the vanity. Save your strength. What's the middle? Leave me alone. Why would you shame yourself? That over there.
Perdonate, I don't know what you mean.
Listen, orphan, call me Dora. Another mercenary, I suppose. Listen, orphan, call me Donna. Funny clothes. Must be a franchise. Where have I seen him before? I just heard someone putting stuff like that.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Just leave me alone! about you! You are... You hurt someone pulling stuff like that. Oh!
Picchialo,
Perla Malora! I want no part of this!
Leave me alone, I swear! I have nothing to do with anything! Please preserve me! Santa Croce, please preserve me!
Ma che fa? Si look at him. He'll break his neck. Please! No, non uccidetemi!
You pieces of shit! Oh, you coglione! Hey, you there! To the rail! Stop! Oh, you! You there! Stop!
Again with this? You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto. Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze. I've done no such thing. Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved... valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Holy focaccia! What on earth is he up to?
Get down, now! I will kill all trespassers, Master!
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore fellow.
I think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't
You! Guards! Arrest him! Up. You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
He's a murderer! On the watch! Bella Madonna! I want no part! And a good man!
That man.
Eccolo! Get him! Down now! Get down now! You shouldn't be up here! Go back down, or I shoot! Away!
Questo è bello. Questo sarà perfetto per la cucina, no?
That's a funny outfit!
Stop here!
Pezzo di merda! Laggiù! Get it! Damn it! Where is he at? Eccolo! There! There!
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Out of the way! Get in!
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look? Hey! Try using eagle vision. Not got all day.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public, bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Another
mercenary?
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I feel
That's
Ma! Dio Dio! We'll feed you. What? Murderer! Murderer! Get caught in the middle. You'll be the flame soon enough. Come, don't be shy. I am at your disposal. Stimato cliente. Damn! I've got to get out of here.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Follow my lead.
Here is the appointed one, the savior of the streets. All who dare to cross his path, he weeps in a cool retreat. Go away.
Come, good people, hear my tale of a man who walks alone. Evil in root out and nailed to the cross of Eterno. Men of honor, raise your flag unto the hero of our age, fueled by flames of honest vengeance.
I've traditional remedies, and the wisdom of the Arabes. Wellness awaits.
Vengeance in the night, one by one they I pay their fates shall seal my life.
Die, cunt! Your slave,
Cosmic jump.
About time you were put out of our misery! Eccolo! There! Get away! Please, kind master.
As you value your life, son!
Cosmic joke? Why always in the wrong place at
Seguimi.
For what?
You've no business here. Leave.
Is a tale of death by blade, vengeance in the night. One by one they are in fate, their fates are sealed by right. Why do this? Mine to be their downfall, we'll watch men of honor raise your flag unto the hill. Onward you shall slay, good sir, forever taking head.
Addio. We'll see you later then, bel giovane.
Nothing to see here.
A kiss for a virgin true.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Fall in.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Nice try! On him! So bit like a suckling pig and roasted at the piazza.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Sorry about that.
Tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze, and I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
If you mind start making a... Come and see me next, you pass this way. Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite... Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything. Do you require a medical assistant?
That's it. Come back if you need me.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions! Fresh caught leech!
You need to relax,
Quiet,
friend.
please.
There is no quarrel between us, I assure you.
Listen well. I also have overstuff.
Please, friend.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banger.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalogue of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy. Don't be shy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the Codex Vitae as well.
Codex?
see. A guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. His father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true.